Madam Spyraki is a good example of MEPs who have done a lot in Greece, and we do appreciate. We are not getting any dividends if you are selling EIB's loans to your entrepreneurs, but I just want to see that in all the member states people can benefit and people can get jobs because we have fantastic tool to use, and it's as much at in your disposal as it is of mine. So I do hope that we can work closely on this.
Sanctions.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. Thank you very much, Mr. Vice President, for your kind words. Well, of course, you have the lack of communication, and thanks to your efforts, we are trying to bridge it.
But your point, Madam Spyraki, is very good. That it's sometimes a bit frustrating for everybody that there's a willingness to help and there's a willingness to receive help, but something between makes it almost impossible. And maybe it's a question of education of people to see the most efficient practices from other member states, how structural funds are administrated somewhere else, these laws. In Greece, we already have two projects. I'm very happy about this. One is in industrial side, in food manufacturing. Another one is a small and medium-sized project. Or I mean, there's an agreement between intermediary, Greek intermediary. It will provide financing for big amount of Greek entrepreneurs, and we are working very closely with Greek banks, but also with private sector, in order to make it possible, for instance, to introduce a platform for tourism infrastructure projects or whatever is needed. So the results are quite convincing at the moment, but we still have to raise awareness. I every week find a big amount of people who hear first time of FC. I learned from my previous life that once you are completely fed up with your own message, then somebody may have heard what you are saying, and little amount of people have agreed with you. So let's keep going. It's worth it. Thank you.